Alright, y'all, I need to come to y'all real quick. Hear me out on this video. The Commanders just selected Sonny Styles, number 7 overall. Everyone is excited about the pick, it seems like. I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer. I don't want to be blown and make everybody, like, feel whatever. I gotta be honest, though, I don't love the pick. I don't love the pick. From my experience, the gut reaction... Eight times out of 10 is the right reaction. It's the same reaction I had when we picked Jamin Davis. Gut reaction. Oh, what? Same thing when we pick Emmanuel Forbes. Gut reaction. Oh. Then, I try to just, look at clips, more analysis, make myself feel better about it. But, as time goes on, we go through the season, we go into year 2 of that player, they suck. But I gotta be real. I'm not saying he's gonna suck, but what I am saying is we picked him number 7 overall. Sonny Styles, an athletic freak, linebacker, 6'5", 240, 4'3", 40, I think. Amazing measurables, just like Jamin Davis. And you know what? He could be great. But I look at the commentators. They say, oh, he needs to improve in this area. He needs to learn more in this area. He needs a player like Bobby Wagner to come back and teach him some things. And it's like, if we're picking you 7 overall, we don't need to teach you anything, or we shouldn't. And this is why I'm just getting irritated with the way things are going with this free agency. I mean, David Blau, he's never called plays before on offense. We make him offensive coordinator. Durante Jones, he's never called plays on defense. We make him defensive coordinator. Sonny Styles, he started 1 year as a middle linebacker. And so we selected a middle linebacker with 1 year of experience, number 7 overall. We need to be making decisions like we need to win now. We don't have time for David Blau to figure it out. We don't have time for Durante Jones to figure it out. We don't have time for Sonny Styles to figure it out. Like, what I don't understand with Adam Peters and Dan Quinn is, where is the sense of urgency? You need to win this season. You need to go to the playoffs. If you don't, you won't be here next year to pick more players in the next year's draft in Washington, D.C. next year, 2027, on the Washington Mall. That's why it's like, man, I mean, I can't be too upset because my top 3 players were gone by pick 7. David Bailey. All right, these were my top 3. Jeremiah Love, Carnell Tate, David Bailey. They were all gone in the first 4 picks. So, I can't be too upset with Adam Peters and Dan Quinn about Sonny Styles, but, my honorable mention, my number 4 was Caleb Downs, and then my number 5 was Jordan Tyson. So, Downs and Tyson were there at 7. I would have rather had either of them over Styles. And then I saw Styles with it, walking down the hallway, and then his post-game interview, and it just... Not post-game interview, but his interview on the stage, and I'm just like, I didn't love it. And then I saw Jordan Tyson's walking through the hallway, so emotional, I just instantly felt like, dude, this wide receiver is a dog, and he's going to be good. I wish we took him. I wish we picked him. Why didn't we? Jaden Daniels needs playmakers. And it just feels like We're going to ask him to do it all again. Wear the cape again. And then that's how he gets injured, man. It's depressing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be coming to y'all with this energy, but this is just how I feel right now. We need to give him playmakers. Look at our wide receiver room. Terry McLaurin, he was injured last year. We're hoping he comes back normal. After that, what do we have? Treylon Burks? De'Ami Brown? Bill? Like, this shit is a joke. We need playmakers on offense who score points that can help us win games. Score points, win games. Sonny Styles, he is not going to score any points for us. He had 1 sack last year. 1 sack, 1 interception. But, he can cover horizontally. He can cover tight ends. That means we should pick him number 7 overall. It's like, I don't understand it, guys. I don't understand it. I know, and look, let me just close off with this. I hope I'm wrong. And I hope he proves me wrong. And I hope he's a great player for us. And here's the thing. I think he could be. I think maybe he will be. But I have doubts for his first year, his rookie year. To me, I feel like he's going to be a player that the next regime is happy that we have on the roster. And that's unfortunate because I wanted Dan Quinn to work out. I wanted Adam Peters to work out. Who knows? Maybe Adam Peters will still... Maybe Dan Quinn will leave. Adam Peters will stay. I don't know. But, yeah, that's just how I feel, y'all. Let me know what you're thinking.